1, 2, 3. Thank you, Mr. President. May we invite the President downstage for the program.
Sa ito ay tayo na
ayos ang mga dapat ayusin. Dapat lang maging tungkulin ng bawat mamamayan dito sa atin.
ng pagbabago patungo sa pag-asenso, magsikap ng mabuti at ng kuminhawa tayo. Bagong malaki natin sa mundo at ipamalas ang bagong Pilipino at bagong Pilipinas.
To formally welcome us in today's event and introduce our guest of honor, may we call on the President and Chief Executive Officer of the Aboitiz Group of Companies, Mr. Sabin Aboitiz.
Good morning, Mr. President, our partners from Tsuneishi, leaders from government and industry, and most importantly, the people of Balamban. Standing here today, looking at this massive ship behind me, it's hard not to feel a little small, but also deeply, deeply proud. Because this ship represents what happens when people come together to build not only vessels, but lives, families, futures, and an entire community. Over 30 years ago, Balamban was this quiet fishing town. Then, the Cambara-Aboitiz partnership established Tsuneishi here. And so began the broader development of the whole West Cebu estate. So now, we look at Balamban. From 45,000 people to nearly 100,000, from the coastal town to the cornerstone of progress of Western Cebu. A total of 12,000 jobs were created here. Nearly 400 ships have been launched, with more than 380 of them delivered worldwide. And all built by Filipino hands and sailed by Filipinos throughout the world's oceans. That's not growth, that's actually transformation. Evolving from a single project to an ecosystem of jobs, of skills, of suppliers, and of community growth. This partnership has helped Balamban transform into the country's shipbuilding capital and enabled the Philippines to compete globally. Anchored by THI, the West Cebu estate has been central to the Philippines' position as the world's fourth largest shipbuilder by gross tonnage. It proves that when you plant the right seeds, a forest of opportunity grows. Economies rise, families thrive, and communities move forward. Mr. President, I'd like to thank you for your support, particularly for the presidential proclamation approved last December expanding the West Cebu Industrial Park Special Economic Zone. That decision allows an additional land to be developed and unlocks about 1.8 billion in new investments and is expected to generate over 2,000 jobs for the community. Here we have seen the whole government working together and the coordination that protects the interests of our people and our environment, while giving long-term partners like Tsuneishi the confidence to keep investing and building here in Cebu and in the Philippines. So today we mark the delivery of the world's first, well, here at least, first methanol dual fuel KAMSARMAX bulk vessel. Through the use of cleaner methanol fuel, this ship significantly cuts harmful emissions, meaning cleaner air, cleaner seas, and a healthier future for the next generation. And that's what innovation is really about. It's about making bold choices for tomorrow. So to the team at Tsuneishi, we thank you for believing in Balamban and believing in its people. You've helped shape a town that stands proud and looks forward with great confidence. And to the people of Balamban, you've shown what's possible when a community believes in something that's really bigger than itself. So let's keep building. May this ship sail safely, and may the partners behind it continue to move forward. Daghang salamat sa inyong tanan. Like the KAMSARMAX, I have a dual role today. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much to the President and Chief Executive Officer of the Aboitiz Group of Companies, Mr. Sabin Aboitiz, for your kind introduction. Please be seated. The officials and employees of Tsuneishi Group Corporation, led by President Katsushige Kambara, the Philippine Economic Zone Authority Director General Tereso Panga, Maritime Industry Authority Administrator Sonia Malaluan, Cebu Provincial Governor Pam Baricuatro, and the Cebu 3rd District Representative Karen Hope Garcia, Balamban Municipal Mayor Amos Cabahog, our distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, maayong adlaw kaninyong tanan. Before we start, let us take a moment of silence for the victims of the landfill incident in Barangay Binaliw, Cebu City, last January 08. As search and rescue operations continue, we offer our prayers for the souls of the departed and strength to their grieving families. Please, a moment's silence. Please be assured that the government is taking all necessary measures to ensure safety, transparency, accountability, and compassionate assistance, burial support, and other forms of aid are now being directed to those who have been affected by this tragedy. Let us stand in solidarity with our fellow Filipinos during this difficult time. Today, as we witness the delivery of the world's first methanol dual-fueled KAMSARMAX bulk carrier, the KAMSARMAX vessel SC443, we mark a historic milestone for Philippine shipbuilding. This achievement sends a clear message to the whole world. The Philippines is ready to lead in the global transition towards low carbon and sustainable maritime transport. This occasion not only celebrates the launching of a vessel, it is also a celebration of progress and of innovation. And above all, we celebrate the Filipino capacity to rise to the challenge of a rapidly changing world. This accomplishment stands as an example of what can be achieved through strong international partnerships. The collaboration between Japan and the Philippines, between the Tsuneishi Group and the Aboitiz Group, brings together advanced ship design, skilled Filipino labor, and a robust domestic manufacturing base. While this project is a product of bilateral cooperation, it is also, and very importantly, a showcase of Filipino craftsmanship, ingenuity, and competitiveness. It proves once again that what is made in the Philippines can stand shoulder to shoulder with the best of anywhere in the world. The KAMSARMAX vessel SC443 is designed to significantly reduce emissions of carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxide, and sulfur oxides. It places the Philippines firmly on the map as a future-ready maritime manufacturing hub, aligned with International Maritime Organization decarbonization targets and global sustainability standards. It is especially vital as we move towards green shipping, an approach that embraces cleaner fuels, optimized vessel design, improved energy management, and sustainable shipping corridors. They are concrete steps towards protecting our environment while continuing to grow the economy. And why does this matter? Because as global regulations become stricter, the demand for low-emission and alternative fuel vessels will only grow. Philippine shipyards that can deliver these vessels gain access to premium international markets. Green vessels also open doors to sustainability-linked loans, green bonds, and climate finance, bringing new investment into our shipbuilding sector. And beyond shipyards, this transition fuels growth in ancillary industries, advanced marine components, coatings, materials, and energy-efficient systems, strengthening the entire manufacturing ecosystem. We are one of the world's largest shipbuilding nations. As of November 2025, we have over 130 registered shipyards nationwide, employing over 11,000 workers, 70% of whom are skilled professionals, such as welders and fitters. In 2024, we constructed 484 vessels, from fishing boats to passenger and cargo ships. This only shows that this industry continues to be vibrant, dynamic, and is growing. This administration also remains fully committed to strengthening the shipbuilding and ship repair industry by enhancing its competitiveness, sustainability, and strategic capacity. We have the Corporate Recovery and Tax Incentives for Enterprises, or the CREATE law, to provide fiscal and non-fiscal incentives to encourage modernization, the adoption of low-carbon technologies, and higher value manufacturing. May the delivery of this methanol-fueled KAMSARMAX vessel stand as a symbol of what we can achieve when innovation meets purpose. To our partners and stakeholders, may this project inspire deeper investments in skills development, technology, and high-value employment for Filipino workers. By continuing to invest in green technologies and advanced manufacturing, we are shaping the Philippines into a future-ready maritime hub that can meet the evolving demands of global trade. So together, let us shape a bagong Pilipinas that champions economic growth, industrial self-reliance, and national security, and continue to proudly showcase Filipino excellence to the rest of the world. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat.
Thank you, Mr. President. At this juncture, may we call on Mr. Naoki Kimoto, President of Nanko Shipping Company Limited, Mr. Katsushige Kambara, President of Tsuneishi Group Corporation, and Mr. Sabin Aboites, President and CEO of the Aboites Group of Companies, to present a gift to His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Thank you. And now, may we invite the President in front of the ship, Brave Pioneer, for a commemorative photo. At the count of three, Mr. President. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you. That concludes our program with the President. We would like to thank the President for gracing the naming ceremony of hull number SC443, a deadweight tonnage of 81,200 metric ton, type methanol dual-fuel KAMSARMAX bulk carrier, the first of its kind in the world. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Panahon na ng pagbabago, dahil sa'yo ay kinakailangan. Tayo na magtulong-tulong, na maunlarin ang mahal natin tayo.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Sa ito ay kinakailangan tayo na magtulong-tulong napakunlarin ang mahal nating bayan. ayos ang mga dapat ayusin. Dapat lang maging tungkulin ng bawat mamamayan dito sa atin. May pagbabago patungo sa pag-asenso, magsikap ng mabuti at nang kuminhawa tayo. Bagong malaki natin sa mundo at ipamalas ang bagong Pilipino at bagong Pilipinas.